Hi, this is Barbara from the Waldport Public Library, here with some poetry in celebration of April's National Poetry Month. So this is my last poetry session, and with that in mind, I'm going to bring some happy, cheerful, funny, and imaginative poems. So in 2010, Drew Myron was the director of writing programs and the editor for this book with the Seashore Family Literacy Program. And with her experience, she writes, "Teenagers were daunting, youngsters were alien, and I had no maternal instinct. But that was before I became immersed and attached to the children in the Seashore Family Literacy writing programs. Now I can't stop thinking about the stories taking shape, the poems that sing, and the earnest efforts of youngsters with hearts wide and willing." And the director of the program, Cintila McKinley, wrote, "There is a joke in my family that Seashore Family Literacy is my third child. In many ways it is true. Seashore is very much like a child of mine. I gave birth to it, and through community support, Seashore has grown so big and active I sometimes feel I can't keep up." So the first poem from this book is by Natasha Wagner, and it is titled, "I Am." I am loveful, I am beautiful, I am wind. I am the sun shining on happy faces, I am a secret, I am weird. I am Mother Nature's friend. I am a camper, I am a flower in spring, I am a runner, I am a hoper. I am a lover of pie. I am my mommy's little girl. I am a tomboy. I am a river-loving girl. That's a very nice poem by Natasha. And the second poem from this book is by the High School Writers Group, and it is by Charlotte Clerico, and the title is Writers in Action. Pencils swish, hands twitch, heads bob, nibbling on eraser tips. Books on table, people on couches, writers in action. That is really a fun little poem. I can just see it now and imagine the people and the teens just kicking back, writing on the couch with their pencils down on the paper, erasing those little words that they don't think that fits right into the poem. So how fun that is to write something about that. And my next poem comes from the book How Singular and Fine by Ruth Harrison. And the title of the poem is How Singular and Fine. Earth is how singular and fine. Our little world, its sister rock, its mother sun, who warms her flock, its round of atmosphere, its rain. We are looking, whether dropped or sent, caught in the galaxy's bright hem, as though she'd scuffed some minor gem among her universal lint. And we bear witness, here in space, on majesties of dark and fire, while at our feet some little spire of blossom bends and bows in place, and human issues come to be diminished by eternity. That is kind of a thought-provoking poem to me. It really tells me how little we are as a person in this big universe we have. So my next poems are going to be some fun and whimsical ones. And they come from the book Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. The first one is called Listen to the Mustn'ts. Listen to the mustn'ts, child. Listen to the don'ts. Listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles and won'ts. Listen to the never-haves, then listen close to me. Anything can happen, child. Anything can be. That's a fun little poem. And the next one is called Orchestra. So you don't got a drum, just beat your belly. So you don't got a horn, I'll play my nose. So we haven't any cymbals, we'll just slap our hands together. And though there may be orchestras that sound a little better, with their fancy, shiny instruments that cost an awful lot, hey, we are making music twice as good by playing what we've got. And this is the drawing for that poem. Very cute. And the last poem that I have is titled Hug of War. I will not play tug-of-war. I'd rather play hug-a-war, where everyone hugs instead of tugs, where everyone giggles and rolls on the rug, where everyone kisses and everyone grins, and everyone cuddles and everyone wins. So those are my poems for this last poetry session, and I really hope you enjoyed the poems that I read to you by the various poets and authors, and we hope to see you soon at the library. We miss you all, and so we will see you soon.